For competency 1, I use the SOWK software to record my tasks and what I do during the day. For competency 2, I record my feelings and my tasks and my accomplishments in the weekly field log. For competency 3, every 2 weeks I go through the database and find findings about mental health for children. So within my field placement, I work in a team of people who come from various cultural and racial backgrounds, who have various different lived experience with mental health diagnoses and different experience just in working in the type of work that we do. So once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks, we have a team meeting where we sit and we discuss our performance as a team and how we can improve the way that we interact with each other, and also like just kind of rating our performance on our tasks and coming up with different ideas for ways that we can work together in a more cohesive way. For competency 5, you'll see me using the SOWK software again to track my progress with the Youth Advisory Council. For competency 6, I use qualitative data to report how many kids or how many youth we have that come out to the meetings, how many youth we have that are actively involved with planning, coordinating, and also attending the events that we have around advocacy for children's mental health. And this is a way that we can track and monitor the successfulness of our program and come up with different strategies to get more youth involved and to engage the youth that are already involved on the council. For competency 7, I use person and environment theory and systems theory to guide the coordination of events and ideas for advocacy around children's mental health, and it kind of helps me just understand how the environment affects children and youth who struggle with mental health issues and mental health challenges, and that helps me just make sure that we're addressing the issues at hand and we're addressing things in a way that the youth can relate to and that they'll be excited to advocate for. For competency number 8, I use the team software to have conference calls with my Youth Advisory Council and also with the youth peer staff. For competency 9, one of my main roles is serving as a youth peer leader for the Youth Advisory Council. So what that means is I just use what I know and what I've researched about youth advisory councils and about children's mental health to guide them in the process of formulating these ideas for advocacy around policy change statewide. And so I just kind of serve as a mentor for them while they're deciding like what issues they want to focus on and how they want to go about addressing those issues or bringing about awareness about these issues. So that's kind of my role in the leadership aspect of competency 9. For the next one, you'll see the interview questions and also the interview scoring sheet that we use for the Advisory Council. And this is for membership into the Advisory Councils given to the youth. So for competency 11, self-care is really important. So what I like to do is I like to meditate and I like to just enjoy life and do things that I love. And that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching this. And this is how I use my competencies in practice.